you with confidence. But yeah, he definitely practiced it.
Yep. We'll see how that practice comes through in the game. Lou standing a little bit out of position, so the sticky bomb will catch him out. He's taking a lot of damage. Sumail flies over with the Arctic Burn. Do they have what it takes to kill him? And of course they do. Baboka securing the first blood onto Lou. That was some strange positioning to have your Muerta there. But
be a little bit more active, or you can go straight into like Echo Aghanims. Not sure. I think that Slark has been overall buffed when it comes to the items. Like, you can have more choices top lane.
No. XXX definitely gonna die here. Push back with the blinding lights. Lou's dishing in the damage. Blast off will come eventually from Baboka, but it doesn't come in time to save the life of the Doom. Instead, it'll come in time to get Baboka killed off. Blood Grenade though slows him, but not enough to kill him. Eventually ticks out. At the same time, they do manage to get the counter kill onto the next assassin of Tianming. But Piggy, you showed up, can't get much more.
Didn't get him though, didn't finish him, and that's important because Somnus now finishes off 6. Maybe they can make a play.
Looking for Tianming here. Somnus trying to make a counter play as he goes in with the Rolling Thunder. It's a perfect angle for him with heroes caught in the river. Little Impale coming in from Tianming. Only connects on the 2, but they haven't actually killed anybody just yet. Swashbuckle does get the job done, but Somnus might have put himself in an awkward position to make this happen. As Baboka brings him down with another sticky bomb. Man, Baboka has just been a thorn in Somnus' side the entire game. And
I mean, there's so much damage from the two of them as long as they combo their spells properly, right? Like you shouldn't use your blast off over the Winter's Curse. And Somnus is the target. There's 8
Oh no. And he's swashbuckled forward, so they don't even need to use the Winter's Curse for this one. They just commit Picky's ultimate, kill off Somnus. Sadly though, one aspect of their draft that is not good here is their pushing potential. It is atrocious. It takes them so long to achieve objectives. And here's Chalice actually just going to look for a quick kill onto Piggy. They're not going to be able to find him just yet. He gets blasted by the Illuminate, but Piggy is still alive. The sticky bomb will be dropped down, so they have to flee. But at the same time, Lou has shown up, dropping down the calling from the mid lane. He gets doomed for his efforts by this Chalice Doom. And Chalice has already lost his life on the Batrider. XXX once more gets the next assassin brought down. What can Chalice find here? Chasing on the Doom. Winter's Curse holds him in position. Somnus, he respawns just to help kill off his brother. As Chalice loses his life here. Somnus still has Rolling Thunder though if he wants to try and turn in this fight. Slark has also shown up.
So it wasn't necessarily the best.
They're smoked up on the side of Azure Ray right now. They're going to come across a smoke gang from Team Aster. Piggy is going to be the priority target here. Can they kill him off? Like, these support heroes on the side of Aster are actually really, really tanky. Lou shows up with the calling and some right-click damage. Will be able to kill off the Baboka techies, but it costs the life of Tianming. Do they get more here? Chalice doesn't have lasso anymore. Flame Break will push back this Bane and bring him down. Getting a double kill for the Bat. Turns out they didn't need Rolling Thunder for that fight, but he was happy to deploy it anyway. But pushing is a difficult affair for pretty much everyone involved. Look at Kaka. But no, we should actually be looking at Sumail because Tianming chasing him around with his next assassin. And Sumail forced to stay alive with the Cold Embrace. They get the Doom out onto the Pango, so he has no escape from this fight. And he might have just baited in Somnus, Tianming.
Oh no.
They did not have the damage to kill off Sumail, and Sumail instead gets a double kill. And they can start making a push towards the tier 1 tower in the mid lane.
Maybe they should respect this. It was first picked on offlane, I think, not even mid. And Witchblade was pretty much the first item that you'd go for.
I remember it was Ice that started doing it first, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
From the offlane. Next assassin going in right now. Beautiful 2-hero stun. Should still end up dead from this position though. Somnus thinking about rolling into the fight, but should certainly think about rolling out instead. Chalice, he might get jumped on right now. Winter's Curse holds him in position. And they should be able to bring him down as the Pounce also prevents his escape. No, I say that, but he fireflies onto the high ground. At the same time, Fiend's Grip onto this Lou Muerta. Make sure that he doesn't escape. And these heroes from Azure Ray are taking a long time to die, but eventually they do get their prey and bring down Lou. They went from so many different targets in that fight. But ultimately, Lizard, they made the right decision. Let Batrider go, get Muerta instead. Definitely a good trade. Batrider, dude, don't mess this up, Chalice. Somebody died for you, bro. You have to escape alive.
He almost died right there. He was going for that double damage rune and also farming the triangle a little bit. If Sumail was quick enough, he could have killed him even. But
thinking about going still. The fight's not over. Pick you say he's dead, but he's still alive. Eventually dies with a Vendetta hit. But will Tianming escape from this is the question, and the answer is no. As Team Aster do not allow the side of Azure Ray to play their game normally. Whatever they claim, it comes back in blood.
Basically itemized to be very active this time. At this time. And Techies.
You just mentioned that mech on Baboka, and that mech keeps Techies alive. Baboka not actually dead just yet. XXX came in, getting the slowdown onto Chalice, and they're looking to chase down this Batrider. They do have the Doom, but ultimately don't even need to commit it, as they find the easy grab there. And Chalice also starting to not have a game, despite having this Blink Octarine. He's struggling, and they're about to compound the struggles, as Somnus also about to lose his life. He swashbuckled onto the low ground.
They're crumbling,
and not only,
Slayer.
dude, his old enemy came back, the corner of the cliff. He kills him off, and they are crumbling. Nothing's working right now. They're not done just yet. Lou gets jumped on as well. There's no Hurricane Pike, there's no BKB, there's no options for Armeta. It will be a very nice Doom applied onto him, Pounce as well. Monet keeping the fight going, and they keep the fight finished, bringing down Lu. And a nice little Winter's Curse to escape a little bit of the damage potential from Tianming. And they say, you know what, let's just kill him off. Sumail does die for this though. Okay.
Okay, that was unexpected. That's probably what you didn't want to do if you were Sumail. Like, you are running across this map. You're just running with the game. And now another Bane kill. I guess the one guy that has been dying a lot on Aster was him. Pichu is being, you know. But just playing around this part of the map feels so important. They smoke up. Let's see where they'll go. Because all the tier 2s on mid lane and bot are up, so it's not that easy to get a pick off. But Lu,
I think they saw the shots. Yeah, they saw Lu. They saw the, oh my gosh, oh no. They saw the dead shot coming in at the ricochet, so they knew that Lu was there. They kill him off, and they're not done just yet. They saw a little bit of D-ward action happening from Tianming. He misses his impale, so that means his life is going to be missing as well. Two heroes brought down for the price of nothing.
What's really cool for me is that they're managing to get these pickoffs on a map that has been widened by quite a bit. And every smoke seems to be connecting.
Oh my gosh. They're not done just yet, Chalice. They're going for more. FY gets brought down. There will be a last two coming in from Chalice, but Winter's Curse breaks it up immediately. And now Chalice wishing he was anywhere else on the map than here. And he won't get pounced on the second time. Monet misses it. But it doesn't matter. They have more than enough damage to get the kill. They were doing this whilst the tier 2 tower is still available, diving you inside.
Bully because of that. You have to be on one side of it. Before, like you... There was Rosh, right? But Rosh, somehow you can defend. Right now, Tormentor, if you're losing and they take that side of the map, like, it's a lot of gold.
They didn't even take the Tormentor because they're more interested in taking their lives away as they're going through this mid lane, bringing down Bane. Slocto falling very low. Monet is dead. What the hell? How did that happen? Rolling Thunder comes through to bring down the techies as well. 3 heroes have just fallen in the blink of an eye. And Azure Ray, okay. This is, we're 15 seconds away from 28 minutes. Wisdom runes are coming. They need to defend this. They have just like no experience on Tianming. He's level 11 at 30 minutes, basically. We have a fight breaking out though, as they're jumping forward for Chalice. They will be able to catch up to the Batrider. Forced off will be there from FY, but it's not going to be good enough to ultimately save the life of the Bat.
And
He just does expire. Nice little jump forward. They find the techies, but Tianming wanted a bigger target than that. Sticky Bomb might actually just bring him down ultimately, and it does. Buyback was there from Chalice, but buyback for what is it?
Yeah, nothing really. Like, maybe they thought they had a decent opportunity. It happens if you don't have travels or something. It's just a bad position to be in. Maybe your carry can justify it, but you as a mid cannot. But you have recall as Kotl, so you can actually go there and farm safely.
Oh, speaking of recall as Kotl, they might need to use it down bottom because they aggress very heartily onto the Doombringer. A bit north, we see that FY. He can't actually recall because he is right next to the fight as well. So he needs to sort of drag their attention away. Goes in with the Glimmer Cape, trying to juke away from Monet. Doing a pretty good job of it so far. But the job will eventually end. And he does give up his life. Tianming does blink away in time, so I don't think they'll catch him either. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah, but
literally the perfect stun. Perfect set of circumstances. Well, he's gonna die here now though because
it will hit.
They know where he's at. Yeah, he's super dead. They have Harpoon. They've got Aghanims. Oh my god, what? All right. FY God shows us up. Tianming. Unfortunately, the blessings of heaven do not continue forever, but that was still really cool to see.
Yeah, with everything that has happened in the end, he does fall, and maybe Kotl will as well. FY.
All right, FY is now like, I should have left you die, brother. This is a bad idea. Snare was right. I shouldn't have come.
It was fun though. That escape, if it was successful, it would have hurt them emotionally. It wouldn't hurt Aster's chances of success here when it comes to winning the game, but still. It travels too, by the way, on Winter Wyvern. So now you can actually get pickoffs anywhere on the map. With Doom, with Stark, with anyone, you just TP in. Or you just get pickoffs on your own, like this.
Yep. He sets up with the Winter's Curse. Doom follows up, and Lu does not have a Lincoln Sphere of his own, so is very, 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 very dead. Sumail is also building into a Silver Edge now on the Winter Wyvern. Just finished off the Shadow Blade. So also becoming a right-click damage threat on top of a magic damage threat.
Top lane. BKB has been popped. Monet gets that next assassin.
Oh, nice harpoon back to bring back Chalice. Not allow him to escape. Fiend's Grip as well onto Somnus. He's going nowhere either. Well, he's going somewhere, but the fountain is not where he wants to be. All three cores are dead.
Yeah, and what's crazy about that is that Nyx Assassin was the one that initiated... No, there isn't. It's minute 40, right?
Yeah, should be coming out 40. And they're going back in though. Here they go, looking for Lu. Lu gets doomed again. I've seen this movie before. Monet really wants to close the gap onto this Muerta. Gets blasted back by the blinding light. FY yet again, godlike with these 4-staffs to try and keep himself and others alive. He doesn't succeed with himself, but he does at least keep Lu from tumbling. At the same time, here's going to be Tian Ming finding a very nice stun onto Monet. Lasso will be there as well, but where's the follow-up? Where's the damage? Cold Embrace keeps the slog from dying as well. So Monet can turn around at this fight, harpooning back onto Somnus. Fiend's Grip for Lu. They bring him down and kill him. Monet, though, does die to a huge swashbuckle coming in from Somnus. But Somnus also takes a tumble. Dead, no buyback on him. Tian Ming, he's brought back just to watch Chalice die in front of him. The question is, can he stop Sumail? Because Sumail is doing so much. Nice little nightmare to Tian Ming, so he can't chase this Winter Wyvern. They impale. It misses on the right edge. And the TP attempt from Sumail will not succeed. He ends up dead.
Just buybacks everywhere, right? On both sides. No, not on the side of Aster.
On air. Stunned up with the impale, and they're going on to XXX. They can't kill him off just yet. Echo Shell, though, bounces back to Doom, so he's doomed himself. Fiend's Grip goes on to Somnus, but he's being kept alive with these 4-staffs yet again by FY. Sticky Bombs trying to chase him, but they got the Doom on him now as well from XXX, and that should be enough for them to kill off this Pango. He buys back instantly. At the same time, Chalice trying to get a catch onto Monet, but there will be a Winter's Curse to break it up. Lu dies in the meantime with the blast off, helping to finish him off. Monet gets himself a double. He wants a triple. He doesn't find it, but it doesn't matter. That's a team fight, and that should be the game, Lizard.
Yeah, 4 heroes that they do have buyback on Lu, but yeah, like you said, this should be the buyback. The play from Azure Ray, GG. Look, the play from Azure Ray was amazing. I really liked the Batrider TPing in, smoking up, going for those kills, the double stun from Nyx Assassin. It was all on point. It's just that when you're turning... Yeah, I think that most Beastmasters right now in almost any lane are deciding to go for the XXS top lane. Should be fine. Has Soul Assumption to work with.
There's okay.
Might get the kill here. The salve and the charge. He's dead.
Tian Ming is first blood, but Boca gets it on the Spirit Breaker. This is the hero that you were clocking as being very good right now and potentially underpicked. I mean, to see his strengths yet again here.
Sumail, mid lane, this is what I wanted. FY rotates in, but maybe it's not what I wanted. Oh, nice shackle.
Beautiful shackle shot from Somnus. Connects onto 2 heroes. And they will still end up losing FY's Coddle.
Okay,
but
how...
Big kill.
Snare, how triggered are you if you're stormed here?
I'm actually molding with the Solar Bind, bringing him back with the Blinding Light. Primal Roll will be there as well. They overlay the stun a little bit with the shackle shots, so Baboka will still be allowed to live. Chalice, though, might not be as lucky as he's in between several Visage Familiars, as well as the Storm and the Silencer. He's still alive for now, though. Didn't get caught with the Illuminate, will eventually die to Soul Assumption. At the same time, though, it does cost the life of Spirit Breaker and the Silencer. Somnus with the double damage rune doing quite a bit of work, and now Lu has shown up. Shackle shot will connect. It hits onto XXX, and they certainly should be able to find this kill. The familiar drops will be there. They buy some time, but unfortunately Tian Ming also there with the body blocks and the impale. And they set up for a kill onto Visage. 3 heroes brought down middle, and a tier 1 tower all of a sudden in jeopardy.
Yeah, the terrible. Jumps in, Visage, stuns, dies in the end. Global as well used, like you said. Silencer now will be caught too.
No, actually, they missed the Illuminate and they missed Power Shot. Dude, he's still alive. He's not dead just
What
yet.
the
They got
hell?
double. Dude, no way. No way. Okay. He does finally die, but
this has to
that
be
took a lot
punished.
longer than it should. Yeah, they're going to try and punish this right now. Sumail jumping onto FY, being able to get him brought down on the coddle. Why did it, dude, these jukes from Piggy throughout this entire series. First one was his Bane, game 1. Now it's not just yet. And they do come in with the ultimate just before the attack came. Rick charge from Baboka, catching 2 heroes. Jackal Shot prevents the Nether Strike. So they can't keep the chain disable going for long. Chalice also trying to show up. Throws in the Primal Roar. They just get the Baboka killed for free if they can. And he dies. Somnus, though, might be in trouble because here is Sumail. But Sumail realizes that Lu is right there. And he doesn't want to deal with the Terror Blade. While this is happening, Tianming did go a little bit too far forward. Caught right in front of the defender's gate. And brought down. So Azure Ray, they do get the Spirit Breaker. But they do not get the big prize, which was the Snake Lady.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably one of the best defensive usages of that gate that I've seen. Medusa just running through that is nothing special, but making sure that they can't follow. Storm is in.
Oh, yeah, Storm is in. Indeed, you're trying to bring down Lu, but the Shackle Shot catches him. Sumail survives with 80 HP. They're jumping back onto Lu. Lu is gonna die. Oh my goodness, now we finally see Monet dishing out the damage as this Medusa. They hold in Somnus, control him completely, do not allow him to escape and kill him off. Sumail manages to get brought down though by Chalice. The drive-by. Sumail, good-natured as he is, throws in the tip. He knows he got outplayed. My goodness, though, the fight's not over, Lizard. They're still going for more. They get the Vendetta hit out onto the Medusa. They want to take away her mana. Big Impale coming in as well.
Yeah, but this is
sadly, though, they
disaster.
don't have the damage. They don't have the heroes here necessary. People are respawning on Aster. They're now collapsing back into their triangle. They bring down Tianming. Chalice should follow him into the grave as well. And Azure Ray, from bad to worse it goes, as they'll also end up losing their Beastmaster here. Lizard, it was going okay for them. What the hell happened in that fight?
Well, it's still going on, man. It didn't happen. It's still happening. Somnus.
Chalice,
He's a big
very
boy.
far charge. Yeah, he's not an easy customer by any stretch of the imagination. Half the mana removed from Medusa. Global Silence will come out. Chalice trying to run away. Long zip from Sumail, though. Focusing first onto the Nyx Assassin, then coming back with the Beastmaster. Chalice, though, still freaking alive. Goes in with the Primal Roar, but it's not going to help him stay
the
alive, though.
triple
Baboka
charge.
getting the charge. 3 heroes stunned up with 1 charge. And now Lu, he's in danger. Can he find a viable Sunder target? Even if he does, he knows that his life is forfeit on life number 1 or life number 2. Life 1 is gone. He has enough gold to buy an ultimate orb, but okay, at least gets it. He buys it before he dies. Will get brought down. And Team Aster now have a significant gold lead. They're taking the tier 1 tower bottom. And getting some deja vu for what game 1.
Beastmaster was the perfect target to go on. But because they went on him, a couple of heroes were out of position on Azure Ray. They got caught. Baboka always in the place. And always...
He might die middle. Let's see. Will he die? No way. He actually gets kept alive. Somnus will dive him to kill him, but this might cost Somnus' life. Familiar drops on top of him. At the same time, though, thanks to some of this damage from Nyx Assassin, they bring down Sumail. So Tianming using the Vendetta to good effect, making this a 2-for-1 affair. But for Azure Ray, they really just wanted the snipe.
Assassin is dead as well, so no blink, dagger, shenanigans, stealing the ages. They are smoked up and running in. Like this 3 versus 5.
Yeah, it's 3 versus 5, but they're all clumped in the pit. There's a Gleipnir available. They go in. BKB for Lu. They really want the Roshan. Who gets it? Lu does snatch the Aegis. He takes it away. You said there's no shenanigans. The shenanigans do not stop. Sunder coming in to heal up the Terror Blade. Somnus, though, in trouble. Nether Strike pushes him back from Baboka, and he'll get brought down by the Soul Assumption. Lu now, he's the one that really needs some assistance. He needs some help. Stone Gaze already utilized. Chalice shows in on the north side of the fight here, putting in damage onto the Silencer, but it might not be enough to save Lu. Lu right now doesn't have meta available. He's going onto Monet. Monet, though! Monet's dead! Monet just gets demolished. Oh my goodness.
Was that
these
a
axes
thunder?
that kept flying in?
Or just
I think what kept happening, axes, yeah. Just axes on axes on axes on axes.
By the time the fight started, the 3 versus 5, by the way, they were all on like 50% HP. They managed to kill off Somnus, but they just had
Speaking
low
of Somnus,
resources. Yeah.
Mid lane, Somnus is trying to get the get back onto Sumail, and Sumail made the long jump to bring down Tianming. But as he does so, he finds himself killed off by Somnus. The BKB ends, the diffusal blade starts to rain down.
They smoke up. They should know exactly where everyone is on Aster. That's one good thing about the smoke that Team Azure just made.
That being said, they don't have a blink tag on the next assassin, so it is a bit tough to start this fight. They're jumping onto Somnus right now through the global silence. He pops the cheese and stays alive. Next assassin not so lucky as he dies off. And Somnus, he'll be next.
What
Still no
the
BKB,
hell?
so he can't protect himself. So now they need to try and flee away from this fight as Azure Ray. Who can get themselves out? Charge going in onto Lu. BKB will be popped on the Terror Blade. Can he TP out? No, he cannot. There is still
Medusa?
ways to cancel this out. Medusa, she's out of mana. She's out of life. These axes from Chalice, man. Another fight where we see Medusa not being careful enough with these, and she will end up dead. Somnus brought back to ensure that this fray goes successfully. They didn't need him necessarily, but maybe they can leverage his additional life to get more out of this fight, as they brought down damage that you have sustained. And we have, well, been past that point for some time now. So Team Master, be creative about how they find a way in.
Don't you think it's kind of on both sides, though? Like, you just have so much damage. Anything can happen. It's all about initiation.
Oh my god, speaking of damage, look at this. You were just right. During the global silence, they chain disable Terror Blade and kill him off 100-0. Chalice suffers the same fate as they get the Nether Strike onto FY. He's not allowed to escape, because he's dead too. Oh wow, they claim some gem off the back of that as well. Okay. 1 global silence, 3 heroes dead. Question is, can they get there? Beautiful scan, Lizard. They know what's coming.
It's a really good read from both sides, but the high ground advantage might be better for Aster here. They have the wards, they have the vision.
Okay, they're diving in right now. They want to try and bring down FY, and FY will be brought down, does not have buyback available. At the same time, Lu and them, they're going on to Somnus, don't have the damage to kill him. Chalice through the primal run to XXX, but they're just like, okay, we'll eat it easily. And Lu and Somnus have to back away from this fight.
So,
Aegis is not available yet for another minute, so it'll be back. Next assassin now getting caught out, getting killed off. And that is going to be a huge kill.
and suddenly all the advantage that Team Azure had, they just lost. And Hawks, you can scout with the illusions, which is why that last fight was so surprising to me. Baboka gets hexed. Charged in.
Okay, Baboka, there will be a big jump in from Lu as he's activating his Blink Dagger. Goes in, huge blue hole from Sumail. The follow-up with this Medusa damage. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Poetry in motion, Lizard. Sumail throwing off this Aghanim Scepter in that fight, getting 4 heroes in that zip. That's a game-winning moment, honestly. Bring that back. We need to see that again.
That's, yeah. Makes, yeah, you can try and do it. This is... there's an Aghanims, by the way, still in the pit. No one picked that up, but... it's under the Remnant. They don't need Ags. So it was team effort. Sumail, obviously, once again, in the spotlight. Hero of the story. But really nicely done by Aster.
Do you remember, by the way, that this was first overall pick Storm Spirit?
Yes, of course.
Speaking of Storm Spirit right now, has to deal with some right-click damage, does have enough mana to zip away and still has an Aegis, so not worried about his own life. Ancient is exposed, Nether Strike back onto the Lu. Lu is in danger, Global Silence drops while he doesn't have BKB. There's his dieback. FY inside the base right now. Well, he's gonna stay in the base for the rest of the game. Well, actually, maybe not. They might send him into another realm, another dimension, somewhere that's not on the map of Dota, as they get themselves the 2-0. GG, well played.